by Pyrus Metaverse, and my wife.
My husband.
There you go.
I'm Ada.
It is Ada, it's true. I send my wife in like most social media, everything but Twitter.
Yeah, but you say my wife all the time, so.
You know, I really should stop because some people might think that I'm like trying to emulate that one guy that got his butt canceled from the Try Guys.
Oh yeah, but no, it's really just we're husband and wife.
Is this the right thing, right? So this is 34, 38.
We're
28. Yeah, we're good. We're going to San Francisco.
Also, wait, why were we in Metropolis?
No, it's gonna teleport us to Monstropolis so we can get it faster.
But at the same time, like, I also go, like, oh, hey, this is my husband, or, like, I see you in the chat, and I go, my husband, and every time that I talk about you and being like, oh, I'm gonna be on Pyrus' channel this night, like, Pyrus is my husband, and da-da-da-da, so,
yeah.
I get it, but, like, I always make sure to state it, just so that way people know.
Yeah. Ada's recovering from a rant I had about Bleach, the 1,000-Year Blood War. Cause it's a good show.
Yes, I listen to him rant, and like I take in all the information, and I don't really comment because like I don't have any comments.
You should watch Bleach.
I never really got into Bleach even as a kid.
I think that Bleach is not a kid's thing. I think it's funny because like.
Well, I used to watch it when it was on TV, and like after like the first arc or two. I think it's the second arc.
Soul Society, where he goes.
Yeah, so after Soul Society, I stopped watching because I just got bored.
That would be because after Soul Society is the first filler arc, and while the filler arcs can be pretty good, the first filler arc is not.
Yeah, well, I got bored after that, and even after the filler arc finished, and like I happened to see it on TV one day, and I was like, oh hey, let's
Liam,
watch this. Hi Liam. But yeah, it was the second arc, and or it was the third arc, like it was the arc after the filler arc, and I was like, at that point, I just didn't.
What do you mean dual shock battery low? Get lost.
It was at one bar.
I'm a bar. Did you sleep well, Ada? Liam says.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, because you fell asleep during D&D yesterday.
Yeah, I fell asleep. I wasn't even trying to fall asleep, but
obviously.
I would do my turn, I would listen for like a little bit, didn't even finish hearing what the next person did for their turn, and I'd be out.
Oh no.
And I wouldn't even register that I was asleep, like, I didn't register I was falling asleep whatsoever because I was just listening to everybody. But it was a lot of noise, and like, I do apologize for getting upset that one time, but
One time?
Yeah, when I slipped out about the acknowledgement thing, and I was going, I do not have the brain power to acknowledge and
oh yeah, Ada's like, we know Ada tends to fall asleep, so like when Ada, it was funny. Yeah, no one got mad about it. It's just funny. We know, so like for those of you who were not there or will watch this in the future, Ada has a tendency to fall asleep during D&D. So,
which hadn't been bad recently, but because I was operating off of 3 hours of sleep and 5 hours prior to that, that was with a really long period of being awake in between.
Yeah, so it has a tendency to fall asleep, as I said. And then what she'll do is we'll stop hearing her for a while or she'll start snoring. So, so when Ada like stops responding, we're like, is she asleep or not? And I don't see her asleep sometimes because I'm in the room with her when she plays, right? And so Ada yesterday, she goes, someone says it's her turn, and she doesn't say anything, right? So they're like, is Ada asleep? And I'm like, no, she looks like she's looking at something, thinking. And someone's like, Ada, if you don't acknowledge, I'm going to have to skip your turn. And she's like, I don't have the brain power for it. And she's getting a little upset, and we're like, she's like, what am I supposed to say? I'm gonna, let me think. I'm like, yes, exactly that.
Yeah, it was after that I was like, I don't have the brain power to think of that in that moment. Now I don't know what I'm doing.
Just say, okay, Ada. Just say hi, yes.
I didn't have enough brain power to think of that. I briefly heard my turn. Didn't even register it fully, but saw the numbers, so knew I was up, but wasn't sure if people were still talking or not.
Yeah, at least the virtual tabletop we're using gives us turn order.
Yeah, and like, also like everybody was talking prior to that, so I wasn't registering. So I'm sitting there like scrolling, being like, okay, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do.
Woo,
So
San
when I
Francisco
gotta do my
Bridge.
turn,
Golden.
do my turn, I need. Oh yeah, I saw you play most of this world. So I was like, I need to make sure I know what I'm doing. Scroll, 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 reading through some of my things. So I'm in the middle of reading some of my things when this gets mentioned, which is why I'm getting frustrated. Because I'm like, I'm trying to understand what my abilities are.
Cosmopolitan. Neapolitan.
Notopolitan.
Yeah, he's like, I feel so metropolitan. Cosmopolitan? That's a magazine, I believe. You just walked in! Thank you! See, Goofy remaining the brains of the group?
Right. He's been the brains of the group since day one. No matter how much Donald wants to try and say yet that it's him.
I like some of the Heartless designs on the stage.
I know.
Go.
Hey, hero!
We are what we are, no, we don't have to be. Hero's just literally a goblin, I swear.
He is. And, like, they've explored the world so much through the Baymax one-shots.
Oh, wow, a concussion in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. So they have the Baymax one-shots and the TV series for the Big Hero.
Yeah, the TV series was out by this time, but the Baymax one-shots were not.
No, but I'm like, they've explored this world so much, and I know that it's based off of comics.
Yes, the Big Hero 6 is a comic series that existed back in the day. This is not that Big Hero 6.
No.
So they use a lot of the characters, but, like...
They use a lot of the characters, and the characters are based off of that, and so is the world, but they made it very Disney.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, I like it. They still have Stanley, so...
Yeah. Yeah, they made a point of having him show up and be like, I was a superhero. I loved that line in that post-credit scene. I wear my underwear on the outside of my pants.
Oh, he also goes... No, I think the only line he actually says is in the post-credit scene, like, Fred goes in and he accidentally finds, like, this secret superhero base, right?
Yeah.
And then he's like, what? And he turns around and then Stan Lee's there and he's like, I wear them forward. I wear them backwards. I wear them inside out, front to back again. And then that's where he's like, Dad, you were a superhero. And then he chuckles and that's the end of the scene, if I recall correctly.
He did make a mention of wearing his... In that, what he was saying was wear them outside of his pants.
You sure? Because like,
yeah, because it was a play on...
I think that Fred had most of the dialogue there. I think Fred goes like... I think Fred might say he's wearing it out of his pants all odd-like because... Team up with Baymax and take out all the Heartless. So Hero does not count as a friend here.
Yeah.
I want the cool Keyblades, okay? You think these guys are weak to lightning? They're like robots, right? Oh, Mirage Staff. What I'm not going to do is Blaster Blaze because I don't like that Keyblade, that attract. I don't like a lot of the attractions. They're actually just annoying. Alright,
okay, so instead of like actually looking at the scene and getting dinged for that, I am going to look at what they have here, which is the after credit scene. It begins.
Oh, you got like this script
8 minutes
kind
in.
of.
Yeah, sort of. But they have like a spoiler thing on it, and
Fair.
the spoiler thing is not opening up, and I'm getting annoyed.
Spoilers. That guy from the Marvel Comics.
Okay, it begins after about half a minute.
Woo.
After the singer, there's about a minute and a half.
Action scenes, baby.
Time.
Gotta remember, this is an action movie.
Right.
Oh, I've got a limit break. Okay, cool. Oh, right, that's right. Okay.
Script.
Look, we do really like Baymax. I don't... Oh my gosh.
Transcript, the fandom, put it down.
Okay, Baymax is just out here flying straight up. Yeah, let's go.
Jesus Christ, this is the entire movie.
Oh no, the B-movie transcript?
Except it's Big Hero.
Well, that makes sense.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Post-credit scene, please. Dad, I wish I could share my accomplishments with you. You mean so much to me, and honestly, I've always felt a distance that with you being on the family island all the time, and I just wish I could...
No, Stanley's an absentee father.
And then Fred's father, Fred, son, Dad, I wear them front, I wear them back. I go inside and then I go out.
Outside and I wear them back in front again.
Yeah, okay. Dad! Fred's father. We've got a lot to talk about.
And then that's it.
Yeah.
We've got a lot to talk about. We've already fought these guys, right? They're called trolls?
But it's because he's standing in front of a family portrait, which then opens up into the room, and there's pictures of him dressed up as Superman?
I don't think it would be
not
Superman, because Superman's not,
Superman's not Marvel, so I'm like, which character is he dressed up
might be
like?
Sentry, who is Marvel, is the Marvel version of Superman.
Yeah, that would make
But
more
that's
sense.
yellow and blue?
Let's-
Hey, what is this, huh?
I'm gonna look at it with no audio, just so that way I can see what the picture looks like of him.
Rage form, let's go. But I'm gonna want to change my keyblade. I can't change my keyblade.
Also, I love how they're just like, yeah, Fred is Stanley's son.
Switch, first charge. I don't like the way you're doing this, bucko! Well, why did I heal? Oh, because Donald exists. He's useless most of the time, but sometimes he's not.
So I love how it's like armor on one side and then like armor and weapons on one side, and then on the other side, it's like a suit with the suit itself and then the underwear off to the side.
Yeah.
Like the Speedos, but it's blue with just 2 dots.
I wonder if this thing's annoying. I wonder if this thing counts as a Rosa? Hell yeah. I don't know where it came from, but sure.
I wanted to see. No, there is no picture of him wearing the suit.
I want the happy gift. Thank you. Give me the yo-yos. That was kind of crap, man. Just try to good. Goodish. Yo 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 yo. Let's go Trinity Guard. Thank you, Donald. I think this counts as a boss. I'm just gonna point that out.
Yeah. They explored in the TV series.
I mean, I guess they can't really just drop that and not work on it afterwards if they're gonna continue something.
So season 2, episode Supersonic Sue, which featured Mr. Fredrickson, was dedicated to Lee.
Oh, after his death.
Yeah, it was the final. It was the final episode which he recorded for. Although his character continued to appear in some more episodes of season 2. In season 3, his character continued to exist, but only shown through pictured appearances and mentions. So he co-created X the Unknowable, who became one of the Big Hero 6's enemies in the comics.
What do they say? I didn't see monsters attack Sue. Why are you in... Oh, everyone else is in costume. Never mind.
Phew, j'ai eu space.
Oh. Your butt. Sorry. We can't answer that. Superhero team meetup. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we met her. Of course he is. Uh-huh. Huh. It's just a suit. Why are you so bad at this game all of a sudden, Kingdom Hearts boy? Oh yeah, we need a superhero name. Big Hero 3. Oh, okay, no better. Thank you, Baymax. What's the wrong? Oh. Yes. Fair.
Not here, we're not.
They are on Olympus.
Yeah.
Officially.
That's why he made the point of going.
Not here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His dad's also a superhero.
Just use the light in your heart. Thank you. Wait, that's illegal. Uh-huh. 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 You can't fight though. See, what you need is a keyblade. This is our town, bucko.
Wasabi's always about the plan, and nobody else ever wants a plan.
Wasabi doesn't want to die, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thanks, Shugyo. What is Shugyo? Also, this world's mechanic was kind of weird. It's basically just doing AR training. Also, it looks like a snazzy superhero mask.
Yep.
Oh.
Right, he doesn't deal with super high tech.
Why are you panicking? It's one shadow.
I mean, it does look bigger than normal.
Not really.
But why does he panic? You're right.
I don't know
does he
why he's
panic?
panicking. Just slap it.
He's been fighting it for so long.
Which means you can't leave San Francisco while you're wearing it. What is Shugyo?
What I love is that they just all know what that means.
Yeah, I mean, it's... I believe it's Japanese. Shugyo is the Japanese pronunciation of a word which basically means deep mind-body training. It is training.
Okay. Oh, like the montage that they did.
Baymax, no. Baymax, no. They don't have computer screens. They have tiny airwick-shaped projectors. AR device. Learn focus siphon. Heroes garage. Almost. You did it. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations.
I'm glad people thought it was funny me falling asleep because I was just frustrated and tired. Oh, we don't have this. I thought we
You can't craft it.
Oh, and we don't have that.
Oh, lol. So.
Why does that looks... It's quite literally a nobody card.
Yes, read the name of the shield and then go up 3. I said 3. One more. There you go.
Oh, okay.
So Goofy gets the nobody one and Donald gets the heartless one.
Well, see, I saw the nobody guard, but I didn't connect the dots of it's like an actual nobody.
Oh. You can craft keyblades in this shop? I don't think so. Oh, speaking of keyblades, let's see that new one.
Yeah, I'll show it to you.
Ada got some DLC. Should be Dawn Till Dusk. That was the one. The Mickey one now. I don't recognize this one. Its stats are perfectly balanced, so I feel like it's the Kingdom Key. I want to see what the second form is.
Look it up.
Or we could use it. We also got we just got the we have a couple new Keyblades actually.
Do we?
Yeah, so we haven't looked in our inventory for 3 worlds because we got that last time.
Mm-hmm.
We got that we've already upgraded, so that's not true. Okay. Like we
Yeah,
change
I
extender.
went through and upgraded like everything, so this is the new one. Or not that
Is it
one.
the same stats? Hang on. Oh, it looks like it has the same stats as the Kingdom Key. It's just that one. Oh, 6-5 at level 3? And what's the Dawn Till Dusk do? 5-5 at level 2. So it might do 6-5 at level 3. It might have the same stats. We just don't know yet.
Yeah.
But we can also... I know the Frozen Keyblade does magic better, if I recall correctly. So we could potentially replace... Once we upgrade it a bit more, the 4-5, and then Nirvana is 4-7. Oh yeah, definitely. Crêpe Suzette. We could potentially replace one of our Keyblades with the Frozen one. I know it does a claw form. Oh yeah, and I like the Frozen Keyblade. I like the last form. The last forms are kind of cool. When there's 3 forms.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, I mean, we could use it now.
Oh, do we have to go collect it in the mailbox?
Collect what?
Oh, I thought maybe we had to collect.
No, it's because we got something from second form D is the name of that one, as opposed to the Kingdom Keys, which is just second form. The Storm Flag is a really cool one.
But we're magic based, not strength based.
Right, but we're on the magic based Keyblade, so when we're out of MP, we can at least do more damage. So if you want to change the Happy Gear for Wheel of Fate, I'm down.
Okay. Does this one have more magic?
It has more magic than the Happy Gear, but not than the other ones, I don't think. No, but...
What you doing, baby girl?
I'm just switching Shooting Star, right?
Well, no, I said you could switch the Happy Gear for Wheel of Fate, because Wheel of Fate was our... Because Happy Gear was our physical one. So if you get the last one...
Yeah, I just have the gears. You want that
No.
one?
Not that one.
Oh.
Wheel of Fate, there you go.
I thought I clicked on that one.
No, you clicked Honey Pot or Honey Spout.
No.
You can check the magic on that one, but I don't think anything beats it. No, because we have it upgraded. And then Shooting Star is based, so if you do Dawn Till Dusk, yeah, no. Nothing is currently better than
Shooting Star is 5 and 8.
Yeah, it's our biggest balanced one. What's the ability on Shooting Star, actually? Grants a moderate boost in strength, small boost in magic, and a slight boost in maximum MP. Maybe not that one. Slight boost in strength, magic, and EP. Okay, equal boosts, but maybe not. Let's see if we got anything better. Small boost, slight boost. Large boost in magic. Slayer's Ring might be good. Yeah. It also gives us more AP.
Just as a backup.
Audible one. Firefighter was that? Okay. You also want him to have more magic. More armor because he has an extra slot. Like Goofy, you kind of want his defense to be the highest.
Yeah.
I think the laughter pin would be nice for him, just to equip it to somebody. Yeah. Oh, we have a bunch of AP we can.
I mean, equipped or not equipped?
That's equipped. what's risk dodge? Oh yeah, cool. Triple rush, that's good. Magic flash, probably good as well. Well, let me read the effects. That's definitely good. It's a combo finisher. Yeah. That's that we just got. Special shot luck to your repertoire that costs no focus. Oh, that's yes.
So I knew we had a ton of AP because I had been building his AP.
We just never went into the ability stuff. Yeah.
Well, it's the last time I went into the abilities, I didn't have space. Like, I didn't have any more abilities, so I forgot that we got a bunch of abilities.
Double flight? Oh yeah, sure. Why not? A second air slide? Sure, why not? A third air slide? Okay. Why do we get the chance to re-equip those? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Withstand combo? Yes. They changed the name of the ability.
We're out of space, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here.
I think we have AP boost. We do not have AP boost.
No, for once we do not.
You want a dawn. Stuck heroes. Yeah, give it to Sora. If you ask me, I'd give all the stat boosts to Sora just because he's going to be there the whole time, some of them aren't. Oh yeah, go into the shortcuts, because they got upgraded.
Oh.
So Watera needs to turn to Waterga. Blizzard to Blizzard, yeah. I think we don't have Kiraga yet. No. Thundara also got an upgrade. Thunder. I'll go back to Thunder and boost it again. No. You just replace it. Okay. Go to Square? Yeah. It was Blizzard. Did we upgrade Water Go on the other one? I think we did. I saw you put water. Right? Yeah, okay, we're good. We have 2 summons we haven't used yet.
Okay.
Step on that save point so we can actually save. And then you gotta talk to Hero.
Okay. Ow!
What is the problem?
Oh, my nerve pinched.
Don't do that.
Like, I felt it pinch. Or it was loosening, I don't know, but it felt like it was pinching. That's painful.
Snap.
That is really painful. It's like right next to my spine.
Yeah, that's where nerves tend to be connected to your spine one way or another.
Yeah.
Yeah, babe.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
but-
yeah.
Yeah, but
Maybe. Did Liam tell us how he was doing?
no, I didn't.
Oh.
Twitch is weird because it. Did you know that it? Whoops. If you ask Twitch, if you look at the viewer list, it stops counting viewers from the same IP after 3.
Does it?
Yeah. So if you're on the same Wi-Fi, it says nah.
Didn't know. That explains why it says only one.
Well, it doesn't explain William though.
No, it doesn't. I guess that's an update because beforehand it used to be that you had to be on the video.
It still is all that, but it stops counting. It's been not counting IPs for a while. Go through the rings, Sora. Heroes place virtual rings and enemies around the city, which the AR device allows you to see. Pass through these rings, defeat the enemies, and gather valuable data for Big Hero 6. Follow the purple indicators and reach the start to complete the course. Oh, I think the storm has started in good. if y'all hear like trickling sounds, it's because the storm is starting.
Oh, I'm supposed to flow motion off these.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Ooh.
It's okay. The buildings are climbable. This is the closest to an actual open world game we've open world in this stage, I think. Whee! And then you gotta fall. Back. And then fight. And you're alone for this because the others don't have the AR device. You know you have magic, right?
Yes. I just forget about it sometimes.
Oh, you want to hit triangle there. Whee! Press triangle to move the other rail. Right now. There. Good.
Why does he keep looking like this?
Because that's where your things pointed, I guess.
Good.
It's okay. Oh.
No!
You can turn around. No, you can't. You have to jump. I forgot. Don't touch the rail.
I'm not trying to. He's automatically going to it.
You walked up to it. That's what happened. You touch the rail and then he hops up. Because that's how he does automatic traversal. And then he hopped on. Because he hopped up, he touched the rail.
I don't think I'm gonna pass this. I know I need a certain number of...
Do you?
That's what we needed last time.
No. Last time what?
Well, when I watched you do it.
Oh yeah, well I did a lot of the stuff so I can get some trophies. You're supposed to go onto their jumpy thing.
Onto the jumpy thing?
Yes, the thing you just walk past, the big green arrows.
I'm trying to... Oh. I thought I was supposed to flow mission.
It's you're still technically in the world, so they're showing you stuff you're gonna be able to do when you're on a free, like when you're not in a mini game. I didn't program this. Well, it's programmed itself. For each of them that touches you, they die.
Those are actual Heartless. They're not...
No, they're data. Oh, no, you're right. I think they are actually not. You're correct. Because they don't have the weird blue sheen. You can hop off it. That way. Oh, that was Honeyland. I was wondering what the things on the side were. So it's like, that doesn't look like a Heartless. Yahoo! That's where you're supposed to flow motion, like shot lock into it.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
How
I
do
don't
do
blame you
shot
for not
lock
saying
again?
that. Both the L1 and R1 button. So from the top of the building, you're supposed to like, yeah, and it's air step, and you can do the same thing there.
They must be like, how can he fly through all of this without technology?
Superpower. Get onto that. Yeah.
Why would you start moving it? No.
It's fine.
Just missing points and not going quick enough. Damn it.
I don't think it cares. It's just counting a record.
Yeah, and I'd like my record to be high, not low.
It's fair. You are near the goal. That's funny. You can get it on the way up. What? I think that's your goal. There you go.
Yeah.
Whee!
Wee, wee, wee.
Whee! I wonder if they ever released Record of Ragnarok Season 2 on Netflix. Is this anime/manga that exists?
Okay.
Where humans fight gods to see if the humans get to survive? Wow, that was a little choppy. I'm not impressed. Come on, guys. Everything's been so smooth. Sora's like, I've done this before. Oh, he has to be using the shooting star keyblade in this scene.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's teaching them how to do stuff now.
Or he's running the course and then they're just seeing him as he's running the course.
Yeah, he's not actively trying to teach them anything. What do you mean? I was like, everyone else gets like a real deep insight.
Yeah, but Fred's the only one that's not scientific.
Look,
He's
he's
a mascot.
he's still dingus, but actually, the fact that he's a mascot implies that he goes to that school.
No, he only has the mascot job. He's not an actual student.
How are you allowed to go and be a mascot for a school you don't go to?
You can work as a mascot without being a student.
Not in Canada, but okay. Mainly because schools don't really do like cheerleading as official in sports as school teams anymore. Like they have cheerleading teams, but they're not cheerleaders that go to sports games.
Oh, yeah. Because, you could go and join a cheer squad and then you go and compete.
They go to cheer competitions, yeah.
Yeah. Because I knew somebody who did that.
I know someone who did that. I'm related to her.
Right. Yes. I knew another person who did it. Who now was on Big Brother Canada, so now all over social media.
I say not Canada. It might just be Quebec. Can't speak for the other countries. I mean...
Provinces?
I also can't speak for the other countries, but yeah, I meant provinces. I know I was thinking in my mind, like, don't say countries, don't say countries. My mouth said, say countries? Okay. Countries. Fire and ice, diametrically opposed.
Or so we thought.
Fred is a genus. Are they...
I love how he's frowning as he's trying to go through everything that he's doing. And then when Sora says something and he smiles.
Oh, he uploaded Sora's moves to Baymax?
Yeah.
The last time you put a second chip in there, bad things happened, my guy.
And then Baymax shut down, but they don't have access to that chip right now.
The death chip that Hero broke? No.
No, the Kung Fu chip.
The Kung Fu chip had a skull on it, so I called it the death chip.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's in the original Baymax.
Yeah.
I remember watching you play this, and then you got to the end of it, and I was like, "Huh?" And you were like, "Remember?" And I was like, No. Wait. Yes.
You can take off the gear. You can take off the AR gear, Sora.
You don't need to wear
You
it.
don't need to see an advanced augmented reality. Sora.
You know what I just realized? In every other world, the Moogle looks real. In this one,
I don't know what you mean by that, but you might be right.
he looks like he's physically there in the other ones, but in this one, he looks like he's an augmentation.
We'd have to
Like
see another one because I think that they always look kind of weird. Like he looks real here, obviously.
Yeah.
Missions. Hey, we got new ones.
We haven't done these in a while. We should probably do some of
There
these.
it is, my lucky star, evening star.
Okay, that one's easy enough to do. But we got several to do, so we should probably do them.
If you say so.
Do you not think so?
I mean, yeah, but
Did I save?
you did.
Let me out of here. Oh, it's my butt. That's not great. Boop, 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 boop. What? I wish I could still host because then my viewers who are normally on my channel could see that I'm over here. Because the host function was a good idea, Twitch.
Yes. But you killed it, you fools.
Well, how basically Hero's just taking a back seat. Letting Sora fly around on Baymax. My dumbass when I'm playing a different game. Let's press the top button to attack.
The top button? What do you mean?
The triangle.
What's that? What game does a triangle attack in?
The
That's a rhythm game, darling.
right.
Congratulations, Goofy, on your level up.
Builders.
That's cursed.
Yeah, so this is select, this is cancel, this is place, and this is attack.
You got a city map.
Yay!
Remember, you can go on the buildings and stuff. I think he told you to climb a building. Yeah, there you go. Treasure, big treasure.
Where?
To the right. Under the tower.
Under the tower, okay.
Thundergob. How to play baseball. Baseball. Oh, he's kind of cool. They're like high-tech versions of the satyrs we saw in Olympus and that other place.
My little brother with Little Witcher last night was funny.
Why can't you link? How bizarre.
Did you notice what it was?
Yes, what was?
Him running around with his arms out and his feet kicking outwards, going
Yeah.
and then Little Witcher's just chasing away.
I'm also in the group chat that you mentioned it in.
Yeah. Anyways, I thought it was.
You are
cute.
currently in your. There you
I thought it was really cute.
great. It's very cute. You're gonna want to heal though.
Oh yeah.
Maybe blast a bit first. But... Okay.
Oh, I'm in that mode.
Yes. Press the triangle button for it. The light. The light. Kingdom Hearts. Wow, they counted that as a boss.
It's a boss, so.
Kind of. It's like an event fight. I don't know if we want to count event fights.
We did it in the last one, so I figured we might as well.
Fair enough. Big. That's a boss.
Hello. Oh, I kind of wish the little witcher was up here.
It's a giant T-Rex.
Yeah. He'd be very cute. T-Rex, mommy. T-Rex, daddy. Look, it's a T-Rex.
Right after he told me T-Rexes can't breathe fire. Let's see. She was, oh no. Oh, I want to see you Wheel of Fate.
Well, the other day, he saw some of the My Little Pony like trailer, because it was one of the ones that was after one of the shows that he finished, and I hadn't switched it yet.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, is that a show about ponies?" He's like, "No, mummy, unicorn, pony with a horn." Yes, you are correct.
Who told you that?
Yeah, it was really cute.
Got him. Alright, okay, hold on.
So ice would be good against this guy, right?
I have no clue. Oh, he's being a pain. Hold on. We don't have...
Well, he uses fire, right?
Logic dictates it. Oh, yes. Oh, no.
Rage.
I
form.
get high wind. It's a spear, baby. I love spears.
Oh yeah, you use this one a lot during your personal.
Oh, yeah, I use it in my final up until the end.
You also said you enjoyed the magic that came with it the most.
Oh, yes, I think it goes... That's because it's like a circle around here. I want to do... Whoa. Okay. What is it? Stone flag.
It's the way of the water.
No.
You're doing water spells, which is the way of the ocean, the way of the water.
I don't think it's the ocean. It looks like fresh water to me. I want to cast a spell. Ow. Ow! Stop!
Seems like water does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it might be water that's the better one.
Jesus.
Well, oh, he cheated.
You just did like 3 bars worth of damage.
Yeah, but he ate my finisher. Go get him. Just go get him, Baymax. I don't think this... No, that's not the final boss of this world.
No, the final. I know who the final boss of
Yeah,
the
I was
world
like,
is.
wait, I don't think this is the final boss, but...
This one I know because I watched you play the entire world. Because
Whee!
every time you happen to be playing, I happen to be home.
Oh yeah, this Heartless is like 3 Heartless in 1, I forgot about that. No. I want this one again. Wheel of Fate. 'Cause I haven't done the focus thing. I haven't done shot lock. Oh lord. Oh yeah, it just slices. And that gave us Faraga. Yeah, that's how strong this keyblade is. Just everything around it gets obliterated. And it looks good.
No oui, niaiseuse.
That's my mom. Go, no. Oh yeah, we get to see the showcase now.
Go,
Newbie!
go.
How are you, Newbie? Gogo said gravity is not binding.
Yeah. Interesting. Gravity.
Not binding. Gogo thinks in simple sentences, but complex formula.
Yeah.
That would be Wasabi, who just got laser beams now.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, Wasabi's useless. Cool.
No.
I think that's rude.
I think he's too
Too stressed?
Yeah, he's too stressed.
She said change the weapon, change the outcome, but you really didn't. She didn't do anything new.
Well, beforehand it used to be she'd do one, not combine the two. She'd only combine a few of them.
So she just forgot what she learned in chemistry class and in the first movie?
Right.
Again, though, the timeline's weird. I think that's illegal, but okay.
It looks really cool though.
Hope you two wonderful people are doing well. We are doing good. It's almost Kymus time. I'm happy about Oh, I'm mad at myself.
Why?
I didn't make a Kymus joke
No.
in the title. I was too busy making the Fallout Boy joke.
You could change it.
It's too late now. Ba la la la. My son does this, by the way. He's 3 and he's learned to do this. Ba la la la. I'm very happy they included this in the. Ba la 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 la.
His sister spent 3 years teaching him how to do it. Well, it's true.
It's another rock troll.
She spent 3 years trying to get him to do it, and now he does it.
How are you doing, Numi? I think you can't scorch with the only. Yo, he's still talking about being a court magician.
The captain of the guard.
Change your name, Sora. Some Maroon 5 garbage. Wow, we are the new team Keyblade Hero 9.
Why am I so cold?
Big Keyblade Hero 9.
Which, because of how cold I was, my grandfather wanted to turn up the temperature of the house yesterday.
Oh no. Death.
He only turned it up slightly, but it was enough for me to notice and feel warm.
Are they having ice cream? Yeah, but it's the wrong kind of ice cream.
Oh, you need to have sea salt.
They don't sell sea salt in San Francisco. You can literally do the same thing with chemistry. They've proven it. You're an artificer.
Sea salt. No sea salt. I love how it's those 3 up
I
there.
told you, they don't sell sea salt. Why is Go-Go here?
Probably is.
Of all the characters they chose to give dialogue and importance, they chose to make it Go-Go. Like, I don't hate Go-Go, I just don't understand. She's the one who speaks the least.
I think it's because she's.
Mother, please.
She tends to do the quiet support.
Go to sleep. You can't be cold when you're asleep. You can't be cold if you're asleep. Oh, they're talking about the first one. Oh, they're talking about Tadashi. Tadashi
Yeah, they brought up
is
Tadashi earlier.
here. No, but like they're telling him he died. They're telling us he's still here in our heart. My mother's mad. I'm not sure I understand. The thing. Oh, that's why this forward.
That's why.
Oh, because the Tadashi talk is about Roxas.
Yeah, it's references.
This tweet is not about.
I mean, as soon as I saw them all sitting there eating ice cream, I'm like, this is a reference.
Well, yeah, but like he's like, oh, Tadashi's in your heart, and he's like, whoa, Roxas vision.
What I think is interesting is that they show him with the other 3 and not with the other 2.
I'm going to sleep. So
Roxas forgot about the other 2.
Forgot about 1 or 2.
He forgot about Axel too. We just remembered him kind of. He doesn't remember everything that happened in 358. We remember it because it is emotionally scarring.
Yeah. And
He
it was my
remembers not.
introduction into the series. So when people are like, we don't like that game we don't talk about, I'm like, but I like that game. But it's probably because it was my introduction. It was my first one.
Oh no, nanomachines, son.
I'm sorry.
That was brilliant. As he's talking, just slowly, Goofy and Sora tilt their head.
What does it mean, science? Why is he doing the science bit?
Well, for them, it's all magic, not science. I mean, there's a little bit of science that they deal with, but not a lot.
But this is the most science world I think he's been to.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that the nanobots are back implies that they've connected to the... No, that would be the microbots. These are not the microbots.
You said microbots?
Oh, I thought you said nanobots.
No, you said microbots.
So yeah, the nanobots implies that they've reopened the portal to where Baymax got lost.
Microbots.
You know what I meant. Ugh. I will be your personal
healthcare
And then he dies. Oh no, Baymax. I can't believe he died. He's... Shoot.
I'm pretty sure there's
I
another
don't know
dirty
what you're
mind in
singing.
there. It's from TikTok.
Oh.
I have TikTok.
C'est toi là. You shut up. I asked you a question and the freaking answer me shut up. Thanks. Rude.
I don't think she heard you, by the way.
I think they did. Maybe they didn't, but it's still rude as hell. You talking?
Right, they.
You me. Donald's run is too funny. Donald, yeah. He's like a halfling running after Goliath. It's funny as hell. Go save point.
Save point, like that's not suspicious.
I mean, you have to have some save points in the map. I know it's good. Give me some.
Please?
No, they told me shut up.
It doesn't mean you still shouldn't say please. Oh, we gotta find some black cherry. I want black cherry.
No, I don't like black cherry. I didn't want to
No,
say it in front of your
lactose
grandparents. I don't like
free.
it anyway. You can have it if you want.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I'm saying I don't like it because we had some at your grandparents and I ate it all and I was like, I don't like cherry, but I can't say it because that's the ice cream they got.
They asked if there was anything that was a no-go. I didn't realize that cherry was not. Well, they didn't
like
tell
I said,
me.
I ate it. It was one not
Yeah.
a no. There's a treasure.
And like they didn't. I didn't. Like they asked were no-goes, not. Like they did. They told me there was ice cream. And, oh my God, I was doing it again.
But I mean, they hosted us, okay? So I'm not
Yeah.
gonna like not eat the food, right? Plus, like your grandparents cook food that even if I think I don't like it, sometimes it tastes better. So. Do I have
Like?
audio going through, or like, cause like I feel like
Nobody's been responding
Yeah.
to us.
okay, well there's audio, cool. I was worried because like Spear. Good. Oh, ooh, try out some of the links. It's considered valid for me.
Try one of the new links.
Yeah, you want to try one of the links? We have King's Flare, Sea Spectacle, and Plasma Encounter that we didn't yet. No, we haven't seen yet. Simba. But like Fire Simba. We can do Fire Raga Roar or Fire Raga Leap, and he big. Oh, you chose the finisher. Okay. I mean, it's cool. You did it.
Fucking look at that.
Right.
Like it stays for a while. I
The,
wasn't expecting
you haven't
that.
used the finisher, so yeah. And your gauge isn't out.
What? Well, that's the gauge for something else.
What
Please?
gauge?
I was talking about the effect on the ground.
Oh, yeah, okay. Hero thinks you're taking too long.
Does he?
Yeah, he just marked he has a waypoint for you.
Good, because I didn't know where I was going.
You went to get that treasure chest.
Yes.
I love how it's still the Aztec gold that is the marker for when you hit. Oh, that's a dragoon move that Zaldin uses. Sea Spectacle.
Remember who sees spectacles?
Ariel.
Ariel. But like the spirit of Ariel.
Kinda looks
Splash, you can
familiar.
dive by pressing the circle button.
It's timed.
Yes. I mean, they're all supposed to have mini games. I don't know what Splash does though. And you press the finisher before you run out of gauge. Oh no, it's where you sing. Yeah, I get it, okay.
Unlike before, where they actually showed up as people, they now just show up as spirits.
Yeah, it makes it more normal, I guess.
Well, beforehand, it was they were crystallized from their world.
Yeah. And then when you woke up, those worlds. You do waters up. Kaboom. Dude, you're almost level 36. Baymax said, I do not hurt. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Wow, there's so many of them.
Right. Because there was like a couple of waves.
Well, you're not supposed to have multiple. Just can't.
There was 2 waves down here.
Oh, then you went up. There's
And
actually
then
2
I
treasure chests too.
Yeah, and then I went up, and there was 2 waves up there.
Ugh. Cool. Like technically, they're playing the event music too. It's kind of wacky. Oh. No momentum. Oh. You slapped the fish.
I slapped a fish.
Neo Shadow. Oh, that's spooky.
I'm getting tired.
Are you? You slept most of 3 hours.
Again, but at least this time, like I'm coming off of like
Those guys, they existed in the other games.
Yeah, they did. At least this time, like it's not like 5 hours be up for like
Oh,
over
no.
12 and then get up again because like yeah, it was 2:40 p.m. to 9:30 a.m. That's how many hours?
You mean me tomorrow? You know how tired I'm gonna be after tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. No, yeah, tomorrow. No. We're the 21st. Or the 22nd.
22nd.
So it's Saturday and I'm gonna be bone dead tired.
Christmas? Christmas Eve?
Christmas Eve. Because I'm gonna wake up at 5, work till
Hello.
work till 1:30,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna stay up till midnight.
Je vais m'en mettre dans la bouche. Bonjour, Julie.
No, he was asking you if you needed the washroom. He was asking you if you
I
needed.
said yes.
He was asking you.
I said yes.
He asked you, and you said dépêche-toi. That's not yes.
It's yes.
I am confusion. Why is this Kansas? But this is not Arkansas. What is Arkansas? America, explain. That's right. One person at work told me when they realized that I kept quoting memes, what are you memeing? And I'm like, I'm a streamer. She's like, no way. I'm like, yes, I'm a streamer. I make money off my streams. Sometimes. Like once in 6 months. And she was like, no, I don't believe you. I'm like, literally, yes, that's one of the reasons why I meme. No, that's not true. One of the reasons I meme so much is because that's how you connect with the audience, but that's not quite the reason I meme so much.
You meme so much because you enjoy it.
Yes.
Because I don't meme and still connect with my audience.
Ada doesn't meme. She speaks real talk. I don't understand real talk. I feel like that one guy from, I've never seen the anime, but I know the anime exists. It's Help, my husband's a gamer and I don't understand what he's saying. It's one of those anime with like a really weird name, and I'm like, how? Why is this a thing?
What's funny is it's relatable.
I know it exists. It's Help, my husband Husband is yelling at me? Oh no. Is a gamer.
This is yelling at me. Oh my god, that anime is so good though.
I can't understand what my husband is saying is what it's called, but yeah. It's basically he's like
He's an
only using
otaku.
gamer talk, and he's an otaku. He doesn't leave the house. He plays online games all
He
day.
does leave the house.
Well, obviously, like, he's gonna leave the house sometimes, but like he plays online games all day, and she's like, I don't get what he's saying at the all.
Yeah, so she works in the office and he's home all day, but he works at nights at a bar.
Wow, what a place to work at when you can't speak English. Or Japanese in this case. Oh yeah, we replaced Jiminy with a telephone. What a crime.
Except Jimny's still traveling with us.
I don't think he is actually, is he?
He is, because we see him in the boat in the ship.
Hey, do you want to see the new enemies we got in the thingy?
Sure.
I want to see the name of the bosses. I know my brother and I have that same like it's in adversaries. Yeah.
Your brother has what?
Oh wow, we've seen all the unversed. Me and my brother have the same like need to look through the glossary. High soldier. Well, they actually kind of look cool. Except angrier. These look better than they did in the previous games. Large body, and then his helmed body. Vermilion Samba.
It's like me and the lucky symbols.
It was Crimson something for Marine Roomba. Gold Beat. Malachite Bolero. Popcat. That's a Kate Sith, and you can't convince me otherwise. Vitality Popcat. Magic Popcat. Whoa. Focus. Money. Should be out of things to pick up now. That's a red cap. Rock Troll. Metal Troll is what we just fought. Satyr, and then there's the Mechanitar? What? Oh my god, dog. Pole Cannon. Marionette. Yeah, we fought those. Power Wild are the things that we fought from Kingdom Hearts 1 and we didn't see at all in Kingdom Hearts 2 and every other spin-off. Oh, I think we might have seen them in, what's the Chain of Memories?
Yeah. One of the worlds.
See, that's like, Pogo Shop was like the drill things. Parasol Beauty? Okay. You know you can pop out and see like which ones we haven't seen yet, right? Yay!
Yeah, but it looked like there was a lot.
Yeah, there's like 6, and then the bosses are at the end right there. We're getting there. Winterhorn. Oh yeah, we like those guys. This guy's cool.
He is. I didn't realize in World that he had stained glass windows for wings.
Yeah, cause Frozen. There's ice, I guess, but it was very bright and white in Arendelle. So these guys are from the Caribbean. Spear Lizard. That's a Sahagin. Incorredor. Ah yes, the mini microbots dudes. Dark side, but like white.
Not just
Demon
white,
Tower.
like really look at him. He's moving around.
Yeah,
like
he's
this
the water.
ward.
He looks like he's made of the water that was in the dead.
Colossus heartless that arose before Sora in a land of endless sea and sky. Looks different from the other dark side Soras has battled with, but the cause remains a mystery.
Yeah. Demon Tower. King of Toys. Grim Guardianess. Skull. Raging Vulture. Oh yeah, that counts as a boss. Lightning Angler also counts as a boss. Catastrochorus. And we're back to the top. Do we got any nobody bosses? Nope. The Unversed, we have the Lump of Horror, which is the only Unversed boss we're ever going to get in this game. Unversed equivalent of Shadow, they just straight up say it. Spike Turtle Toad. Regular Turtle Toad. That's the boss. Flood. See the huge. We see these guys normal. Hopper, relax. Repair. Ninja. These guys are new. Gamblers are not new. I like how they have a nice sheen. Okay, if you're gonna be annoying, I'm gonna ask you to get away.
We've seen all the others too.
He wants the food and out.
Yeah, and he doesn't have a lot of food left, so he's getting less than what he normally
You don't want to
does.
just give him a meal up here for now? Since we're getting some tomorrow, hopefully.
Yeah.
That's what we usually do. Alright. Oh yeah, they have each. Yeah, the others are just the toys, I think. And some of the enemies, sometimes. Unlucky Dennis. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, Copper, you're pushing my chair. I don't appreciate this. Move. Enough. Get scooting. There's no room. Sometimes I wonder if he knows he's big, and then sometimes I know he knows he's big and he can move things. And those times frustrate me. Copper, no! That's not your food. Behave. You've been good for the last 3 days. He peed in the freaking house like 5 times last week.
Yeah, Little Witcher was talking about that this morning.
Little Witcher saw me get mad at him because he slipped in the pee.
Yeah, he was telling me because the other one.
You're
got
going away
sick.
from the objective?
I don't know.
That!
I couldn't find it. It was behind me.
You were looking at it at the beginning when you
No,
popped
I-
out of the stop menu.
No,
Yeah,
I
you were.
wasn't.
You were. It was at 106. You were staring at it. I have video evidence.
I didn't see it.
That makes sense.
That's why I was like, it was behind me. I didn't see it.
You do not have to shot like us.
Yeah, I know. I just thought it would be cool if I could slow motion into it.
Yeah.
Because I did that a lot in Dreamtime.
Nano machine, son.
Actually, you did it more than me.
He big. Aha, it was rather not microbots.
Well, they were calling them micro.
Defeat the mysterious threat. They sealed you in. That's how much there are. I think you have to hit the top of it. Oh, Ada making use of the combo master ability. Aim at the air.
I get to the top of one of these, please.
Oh, maybe this is a you can't win the fight section.
Yeah, it
Actually.
is. Because you're supposed to deal with them later.
Can you climb up on the building, see what happens? Maybe it'll give you targeting, maybe he's just gonna grow. Or go up, I mean. Okay, I believe you. I don't think he would have heard it anyway, but there's nothing to target. Yeah, there we go. Scripted BS. We're supposed to have the snowstorm of the century.
The thing is we're
Hitting
only
us
getting
today.
the edge of it.
For now, it's gonna move on to us.
Yeah. The states are supposed to get the worst of it, and we're supposed to get an edge.
Are the
as it
states
comes
supposed to
up.
get the worst of it? I
Yeah.
can't usually that's the worst.
Usually, but the storm is down in the states and it's working its way up.
Why is it acting like the aliens from Chicken Little?
Because that's what they got inspiration from.
I don't know about that. I mean, they're not doing anything, Sora, so maybe just leave it be. Oh, but Hero wants to chase it because nanobots.
Microbots.
They're not microbots.
Well, yeah, no, they're not microbots.
Now he tells us. There is more than one. I bet. I feel like I know what they were trying to do, but I don't like the way they animated it. Because everything around it, like, everything is... Ah, yes, Fred, resident genius. Everything around it,
Right.
like, looks 3D, but it's, like, 2D animation in the 3D world. I don't like...
It's the same as like the 2D animations being turned into 3D.
Yeah, but see, it just looked gross here. Sometimes 2D being turned to 3D looks good, like in Chainsaw Man. Though some people say that that looks bad, and I disagree. It looks about as uncanny as it needs to. Oh, dog.
Why are you moving as I'm petting your butt?
Because she's trying to get into a position that is closer to you. But because of the shape of the chair, every time she tries, she bounces.
I'm pressing on the spot. That was her. One of the trigger points, actually.
Use the indicators on the AR device to find and rescue Big Hero 6. So are you good at improvising? I don't know. I like that they're moving. Closest one is over there, actually. Oh, because no, actually, Honey Lemon's right there. I know that's not Honey Lemon. I lied. Where is Honey Lemon? Go-Go's there. Fred's there. Wasabi's on the building. There's Honey Lemon. Ah. This thing has been dying like once a stream lately, and it's a little frustrating, honestly. Maybe I'm dreaming. No, it didn't die during the Paladin stream. Go-Go said it to 1 Tuesday. Oh,
Right, that's why it was put down.
I was gonna do driving faster than it is. Sora's got more leg strength than this thing has propulsion.
Right.
Ah!
I want to be more awake.
I would recommend Golfefe, but we don't really have that much Golfefe.
If we have actually like that.
We also don't like Golfefe. The mic is all the way downstairs.
You know what? I will take caffe with a button of sugar.
Don't get sick again.
Well, I never actually ended up being sick. I just felt sick.
I sent my way son.
Plus, it woke me up. It did its job.
Piece of meat and like stuck in my teeth. This is just a repeat of what happened in the movie.
Kinda.
Go-Go was trapped. Fred's being pulled in multiple directions. Oh, they have health bars, by the way. You are timed. If you hit the arms, it works. You don't have to spin lower. Just hit the block. Yeah, we just need to hit it with a finisher. But oh, it goes back, so you need to kill him fast enough. Hence why you can spin,
Yeah.
because the spin itself does the damage. So flow motion into it. And then they want you to flow motion to the next one, ASAP. There you go. That one. Square is slow motion, sweetheart.
I was trying to jump.
That is circle. That one.
Oh, I love it when it doesn't connect.
You went in the wrong direction.
I'm just making up lyrics because I know the lyrics are for the song. I don't know the full song.
So of course you're gonna get stupid piece of meat on my teeth. I guess you don't have the right angle anymore? What the hell? You probably need to fall attack it. Yeah. Good lip sync. Alright, your last one should be hi. R1. Would you like to go make yourself some tea? Go make yourself some tea.
This is also why I wanted to go get snacks, but I didn't want to walk in the snow.
It is ill-advised to walk in snow. I will continue until there is a cutscene. I don't think that's gonna wake you up, but you're welcome to. You need to hit them with fire or electricity. Oh, I get it.
That and pop. Like the pop is sort of a beginning of the night thing, end of the night it's the hot drinks.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I would like to destroy. Hey! Thank you. Yeah, I understand what you said. Hey, what the frickety frick did I just use? Okay. We're gonna lose Honey Lemon? I do want the biggest magic output, so. Okay. That obviously didn't do crap there. Give me the magic. Oh my god, these sniper dudes? Annoying. Oh, wait, they're actual snipers. I meant the... I was talking specifically about those dudes that were blasting me from a distance that were not the snipers. Why? She's like, use a fire or lightning attack. It'll do a chemical reaction, and then it proceeds to not do exactly that. Is she Spanish? Woo! Super slide! The dark cubes have converged. Ada with the void emote. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Hero. Can't hear the game? Yeah, the audio capture's weird. Interesting. Audio input capture. Live game footage. I don't know why the sound settings keep getting messed up. It's getting a little frustrating. My headset keeps changing, the game device keeps changing. I don't get it. Like, it's not like oh, maybe it didn't have sound for the game for the entirety of yesterday's stream, and I don't know. Yeah, but you didn't stream since my last stream, Ada. Oh wait, did you? Did you stream last night? You streamed... something. No, so then you didn't stream since my last stream. Yeah, so you didn't stream since my last stream. So that can't be it. Unless it wasn't with sound during Wednesday, but I think that... oh... I didn't stream Wednesday. Tuesday I streamed. And then Tuesday would have been Paladins, which means I wouldn't have changed my options, but if you streamed on Tuesday... You didn't stream on Tuesday. You worked on Tuesday night. But Tuesday was on the PlayStation, okay, so then that means it maybe got messed up because... that means that maybe since I played Breath of Fire that messed it up, but... Oh, of course, heroes are take this. Up we go, yeah. So yeah, it wasn't... If there's anything, it's because of the way I switched around my stuff. You lost. All for the XP, but you're annoying. I hate annoying enemies. There's the Extra Life stuff. Our goal only lasts up until the 1st of January, which is less than a week. It's about a week away, folks. Last minute donations are appreciated. Our goal is 1,000. We've only hit 300 or something. Just a heads up. It's donations for Extra Life, which is a charity that gives money to local children's hospitals. You can't request anything else. Yes, you can request more cuddles, but I can't guarantee it. Of course, you can cuddles Ada. It's not like I can say no on stream, even if I wanted to. But I regularly do not say no. For the record. She says no. Alright, where are we going? Where's my AR indicator? Where's my MP? I used to go like horizontal a little faster. Wow, that did not give me more height. That's such a weird divot there. Like I get authenticity that it makes. What do we got? What we got? What we got? giant ball of doom.
Okay, there's a lot of them.
Thank Gogo.
What do you suppose they'll do?
Attack.
I don't think we want to find out. I say we destroy this thing.
But without a strategy, we'd just be wasting our
No,
strength.
we did the thing. We can do the same
If we
again.
knew where to strike.
We found the core, hero.
Sora, I got it. I'm sending you an AR software update. It'll show you where the core is.
The dark cube's weak point. Got him.
I'm coming to help.
Huh? That's weird. Is it busted?
No. There's just a sneaky snook.
Hero, who's that on the display?
That's not the display. He's really here.
Huh?
The black coat.
He's
back?
back, they say?
Are you done messing around?
What?
Wait, who's in the code?
Voice.
Hold on.
You know this guy?
Now, enter the supervillain.
That's
He
not a bad.
definitely has the vibe.
He has the vibe. Oof. It's Rikek.
Funny.
His hair's all weird though.
Riku. But
But like old.
As if this stupid experiment wasn't already a hassle.
It's rude though. It's rude, Riku.
Hero,
Riku.
do you recognize it?
Yeah, that's the death chip.
Not quite ready.
That's the first chip I made for Baymax.
Yes, he has a skull and crossbones on it.
Combat program.
Programs.
Yeah, they tell Baymax how to react.
Uh-oh.
Does that mean it's like his heart?
I think that's a very heavy extrapolation.
More than.
Riku!
I'm gonna hook you up. Yeah. Okay. It locked us in and then let us go last time. I don't know why I did that. But that's
Oh no!
also, the cubes remind me of Recoded, and that's kind of not good.
I'm on my way. I'll look after my team. You guys fight the dark cube.
Why is your first reaction to everything, hero? I'm coming.
Target the core.
I got it!
Oh, start again. Start again. Get him. Easy money.
Got him!
Give me focus. Oh. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh god. Hey, wait a minute.
Back at ya!
Supposed to pay that grade. My water spell. Fuck.
Back off!
Stop wasting your MP.
Heal!
Where's the core? Oh my gosh. What? Wheel of Fate. The snow touch is getting really bad. Flare Force! Hero has a hero complex and wants to be the one to save the day. What will the name like Hero? That's funny because if he has that, right, and then, you know, another hero in another show with heroes, with hero in the title, happens to also have that hero complex. Why are we fighting Master Hand all of a sudden? When did I start playing this man? Oh, I have to find the core. Oh, let's go. Oh, the lighting changes a little bit? That's pretty cool. Well, I guess Verum Rex is actually more sci-fi than this. But Verum Rex is a video game, as opposed to a real world. Dash. Oh, you went downstairs. Fair enough. I'm not judging you or anything. No, it was like stating a fact I had not realized. Hey. Okay. That's your I suppose that is your interpretation of this. I cannot deny your interpretation exists. I would like some hot chocolate. Sure. What cheap stuff? Alright, not in a position to complain about it. Because I'm not the one making the hot chocolate. Oh wait, no. I don't want to say any of that. Thanks. Oh, I forgot about that. Cool. Hold the button. Kaboom! The quality on my phone is awful. I don't know if the quality on actual Twitch is any better right now. Yeah, it's better. Okay. Thank goodness, because that was gross. GG. Yeah, we're not done in San Francisco yet. I know there's at least one more boss. I've beaten this game before, and I'm like, oh, I know there's at least one more boss. Come on.
Yeah, and then sometimes you're like, there's no more boss after this, and then there's no more boss.
Oh, that was an actual Heartless. That's funny.
Baymax.
Oh, this represents the original Baymax's heart, and that's why he's like.
Oh, this isn't for you.
Hey, Riku, wait, give that back.
At least, not until we're done.
Oh, is that replicate Riku?
Riku,
I think he's
Is
called
that baby Riku?
is it
Baby
you?
Riku. I mean, yeah, sure.
Why do you look like that?
Looks are deceiving, but the heart? You know that it's me.
I know Riku wouldn't do this. Not without a good reason.
Riku uses a replica
When did that ever matter?
all the time.
We've been
Riku. Well, this
trying
guy's
to one-up each
forgotten
other since
everything.
we were kids.
We already know it's not the real Riku.
What?
Ada's right. It's replica Riku.
The coat means he's with Organization 13.
Thanks.
And that means he's not really Riku.
Smarter than you look.
We defeated Ansem
Again,
and Xehanort.
our
Every
boy,
last one of them.
Goofy,
But
coming in with the
still, it all
facts,
came back
spitting
anyway,
fire.
right? So maybe this Riku came back too, from the time when Ansem possessed him.
That's a lot of talky talk.
What? How?
Unlike
that
a
doesn't
certain
sound good.
wizard you know, I had to play by the rules to travel
How?
through time. Which meant leaving my
Talk to
body
him, Goofy.
Huh?
Tell them how you feel. Yeah.
I know about this. But you have a body.
Xehanort's heart left his body in order to voyage
What's
back
that, though?
through time.
Oh my lord,
He
it's a
needed
coaster.
to tell his younger self of
Yeah,
the
'cause
great
it's spinning.
plans he had in store.
Ada made a nuke in my hot cocoa
There in
cup.
the
I
past,
don't
his
know how else
heart
to describe
stayed.
it, but a nuke.
And waited out the years until you and I came along.
It's a mushroom cloud.
Xehanort's heart possessed me and became Ansem, the first adversary you faced.
I didn't realize I was
The rest
thinking.
of him, the piece he left behind, took the name Zemnis and created the first organization.
Numi says welcome back and then you
It was
leave.
all a part of a larger plan to bring Xehanort into
Numi said
contact
welcome
with
back
the
and then you
right
left.
hearts. Enough of them to form the real Organization 13. They could come from anywhere,
There we go. We're getting the time travel explanation.
just as long as he had the right vessels at hand to place their hearts in.
Vessels?
Replicas.
So they got 13 old replicas
right.
that they just put
The
hearts into.
replica program was a success. We are as real as people.
Then pack up and leave. What are you still doing here?
And then pack up and
To
leave.
see if we can recreate a heart from data.
What?
Sorry. Did we steal your idea?
Yes, actually.
That walking balloon over there has a heart.
You
At
can tell he's a
least
balloon?
that's the
He's wearing the
nonsense I'm
armor.
supposed to believe.
There are hearts all around us.
Riku's out here listening to orders and
We
not
have
like
to
paying
see
attention to the
them
fact that
for
actually
them
they're
to
right.
become real. Where'd
Look,
you
the
get
toys can
that?
have hearts. I think the
That's
balloon
my
can have
chip.
heart.
I made it.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. But I promise I'll put it right back where I found it. What do you mean?
Sus, what do you think that means? I'll put it right back where I
think
found
I'll
it.
be getting back to work now.
Wait! We gotta
Ominous.
stop him. Guys!
This is where, if we were playing JoJo's, you'd see the menacing
You
emo.
are all suffering from acute exhaustion. I recommend...
Everyone is fucking tired. Please go to sleep.
Yeah, you're right.
As we've seen in the Baymax show, if you do not go to sleep, he will forcefully put you to sleep. But without harming you, of course, as I am prohibited from harming humans. Morgana. You look pretty beat. Time to go to sleep.
Come on, guys. What's with all the
No,
long
you're not
faces?
allowed to do another activity. I can do more than 3 things.
You know what? When you play Royal, you're like, shut up, Morgana. I'm in charge now.
Not now.
Copper, you're not getting any hope, Coco.
His name is Riku? And you know him?
Yes, he's the boyfriend.
Yeah. Well, I know him.
The fake ones with Organization 13, our arch nemesis.
Okay, but how'd he get Hero's chip?
Very carefully. Guys, we can go through worlds. We all don't know that.
And what do they want?
No, but they have no problem
He said
explaining their side of
they're
things.
trying to recreate a heart from data. But I don't know what they
They
really
want
want.
Roxas for themselves.
None of us do. These guys,
Go lie down, Copper.
they
Come on,
show
man.
up,
Go lie down.
and instead of fighting
Stop
fair
begging.
and square, they go for the heart and say things to try and get under your skin.
They're dirty, no good liars, and I don't like them.
And now they're doing it to you too. It's our fault.
What I love is that there's an entire section of him interacting with them that he
This
just
could be
doesn't
good.
remember.
That
Okay.
chip
With
might
Organization 13.
finally
Oh,
be
yeah.
able to give me some answers. You said that you made it, right?
Oh, we can equip Hero's Gauntlet now, by the way.
Baymax, he's actually the second model.
Using the
No offense.
I am a robot.
accessory,
I
I think
cannot
it
be
is.
offended.
I cannot be offended. Can you tell the characters from Nier Automata that? And Detroit Become Human? I don't like naming Detroit Become Human because I don't like the game, but...
To another dimension, along with the microbots.
Well, the whole point is that in Detroit
The
Become
chip's
Human that the
back.
robots have its...
So the first
back.
Baymax might be back too.
Yeah, see, that's the point of Nier Automata too. Just one of the games does it better.
Those who suffer a loss require support from friends and loved ones.
I'm not throwing any shade. I'm just saying. You can like a game. I laugh because it was brought up recently that
Let's go on.
someone said that Detroit Become Human. Okay. Funny thing. Let's talk about this. So, a Amazon director stated that they were telling the story of The Last of Us in an Amazon series. Oh, these two, they exist, right? And in the interview, they stated the headline of the article was the greatest story ever told in a video game.
Why are you
When referring to
snooping
The
around?
Last of Us.
That would be none of your concern.
What?
Now,
Overseas
I don't know about y'all.
business will consume
Okay.
There's better stories out there.
90% of the comments replies to the article were that someone was on something because there's no way The Last of Us is the best story ever told. Right?
As should you.
I didn't play The Last of Us, so my viewpoint is uninformed to a certain extent. I know the story.
I played a little bit.
We have it for free, so
Last of Us. No, I played half of The Last of Us.
that is not the same thing.
No, it's not, but I always get them mixed up.
From when?
So yeah, I think that. Oh, Maleficent just identified which Riku that was.
Yeah. Well, I remember you watching it and being like, which Riku? And then she confirmed, you were like, yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
My controls feel a little wonky in this place. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of people debating like, oh, is The Last of Us really as good as you think it is? And a lot of people were like, no.
Oh, I forgot to take the picture of the sky. The star.
Oh, that's fine. So it made me laugh because I was like, okay, that's rough for Last of Us. And then someone mentioned there was a fight. There was a debate, and mostly what happened was someone went, the best story told ever. Here's a list of things that told the story better. And one of the things they said was Detroit Become Human, and they got roasted for it. Like everyone replied, Detroit Become Human? Yeah, right. And the main issue is that Detroit Become Human tells the story of another thing pretty similarly. There's another movie or show or whatever that was like the same plot. So they're basically like, Detroit is just that with extra steps.
Yeah, it's that with the Underground Railroad.
So they're like, it's not the best story ever told at all. I was like, that's rough. I was vindicated because I don't like Detroit at all. I can't stand it. I'm biased because of the fact that David Cage wrote it, and David Cage is trash.
That's right.
Ready want to destroy.
It's fine. I guess I didn't know that. I enjoy it because I see. I guess I see
to crunch the numbers, Baymax.
You don't have to tell us the
I
probability.
see the parallels
It's not the sum of our parts.
to recent history.
It's the sum of our hearts.
Yeah,
And
but
I
see,
say
the thing
recent
is that
history because people are like, "Oh, it's ancient history." No, it's not. It's within the last 60 years.
that's, it is referring to slavery, not slavery, racism.
And slavery. Slavery was in the last.
Slavery was officially undone a little bit before that, I believe. But no, segregation is what didn't stop.
Almost there.
Yeah, segregation stopped 60 years ago. Slavery stopped
I
about.
think you're saying it's officially stopped. 60
about
years
30,
This
40
pile of
years
junk
prior to that.
collected the data we
ago.
needed.
Yeah, these look like the coded virus blocks.
The terror of being attacked without warning. The despair of having no place to run. The longing for vengeance.
A heart's
Sorry,
more
I
than
get
that.
very heated about that because I'm
It's
very sick
working
and tired of
together.
hearing people be like,
Violent
"Oh, well, it happened hundreds of years ago. It's not that big of a deal." It's like, no. There are still
In
people
every
alive
heart,
who experienced
there's
it.
Yes.
You're right.
I mean, we talked about
That's why I made sure our creation fought you.
indigenous people.
Now the
in
data contains a complete heart.
A heart made from conflict?
Crap.
That can't be
What
real.
was it you said?
What are they called?
I only have to
The
see
schools.
it for it to become real.
Yeah, the residential
The
schools.
residential.
So,
That was
Yeah, and I
recently.
mean, we're still getting a lot from that.
Oh no, it's not that it's recent. They recently discovered a lot of residential schools in the
Yeah, but they didn't shut them down till like 1994, 1996.
first,
I'm not gonna give
we
dates
need a
because I'm not sure.
vessel.
I'm not informed on that, so I can't fight you on it.
Oh, no, I was talking to somebody who was informed on it, and they were the ones who said that, and I was like, wow, I was like, either just, I can't remember if I said I was just, I think
What's
you made a
going
comment on it as well.
Another dark cube form?
No, you weren't there for it.
Doesn't look as
But I
bad as the
remember
last
saying,
one.
wow, I was like really young
Could
when
be a
that
trick.
ended.
Usually is.
They were like, yep.
Oh, but yeah.
Yeah. Wait. That's Baymax.
But yeah. I forgot where I was going. But anyway, but Detroit does it in such a weird, gauche way.
Yeah,
No way.
And it does take another issue is that the guy who wrote and made, Detroit pretends that is not what he was doing.
that is a problem.
He's saying it wasn't an allegory for racism, and he refuses to acknowledge that obviously it was. Because, I'm a good writer, so it wasn't that, because people keep saying he did it wrong.
Don't bother. This puppet has lost his heart.
Because, yeah, it
He
shows
won't
three
wake up.
different sides to it.
Yeah, he likes to stroke his ego by saying,
Baymax, he's like my
I did it because
family.
racism bad, and then unstroking
Please.
stroking his ego by saying,
Give me
actually,
back
y'all
my
are wrong,
friend."
and that's not what it's about, you
Yeah.
surface level readers.
Yes.
And there's nothing past
I
surface
did
level when it comes
promise
to
I'd
Detroit.
put this
Everything you
back
see
where I
is what
found
it is.
it.
There's no, deeper
Yeah.
meaning to it. Which is why a lot of people point to Near Automata and saying, in going, it doesn't necessarily deal with slavery, but it does go that step deeper of, trying to tell you what...
But there's
Detroit
one
poses the
piece
question
missing.
very badly.
Sora,
What
you're
what
the
line
one
do you
who's
draw
going
as to being human or
complete this
sentient?
heart.
When do you start deserving human respect?
Yeah, right.
That's the
You
question
can't
Detroit
have a heart
attempts
without
to
sadness,
answer.
without loss. You see,
and it doesn't do
you're
it so
going
great.
to destroy heroes'
Yeah, because
friends
you have
right in front
multiple
of him.
different endings. Some of them where it's like, no, that doesn't happen. Some of them where it's like, yes, we do deserve to give them respect, and some of them.
Well, obviously there's like some better endings. You get judged for doing the bad endings, generally speaking, but
Yeah.
um,
I mean, I got one of the mediocre endings, and I'm like, okay, we'll come back and we'll play it again, and then I just never played it again after I did the one story.
but yeah. So Detroit poses those questions like very bad, like not badly. They just don't handle the matter properly, right? And as opposed to
everything to me. But that chip.
And I know I'm stroking Yokotaro's ego myself, but as opposed to the Nier Automata version of it, which doesn't ever use the words slavery, segregation, control, brainwashing, or doesn't even ask the question at any point, what makes a human human? It just gives you these characters that are so very clearly human, and the only reason that they're different is because if they die, they have a chance of coming back using the fact that they're androids. Right? And it's even a plot point, a spoiler plot point, so spoiler for Nier Automata, because it only recently released on Switch. And it's also coming up as an anime, so... Which I'm gonna have to watch, because it's probably gonna have a different ending.
Probably.
So yeah, Nier Automata poses the question the same way, but it never acknowledges in universe that those are the questions it's posing. It does it in a subtle but understandable way. In meaning, like, the characters are stuck in a... Like, there are some characters that are stuck in a loop. Every character has, like, this physical... You get some philosophers in the story. One philosopher, who's actually named after a real-life philosopher, Pascal, who's a machine, and throughout the entirety of the game, your characters treat machines as machines. They don't have feelings, they don't have... They're impossible to have emotions, they're only emulating, they're only pretending to be humans, etc., etc. When, in reality, the machines are basically the same as androids. They were created to fight this war, who's no one who participated or started the war are still alive. They're fighting a war that no one wants fought anymore. They're just built to do so. So you have some characters that are attempting to stop the war, and you have some characters who are so caught up in the trauma they've gotten from the war, and this is like a lot of different wording from what they use in universe. I cannot stress this enough. That that they can't stop. They're just mad because the effects of war affect you forever. Yoko Taro has a very, very negative viewpoint of war.
I mean, yeah. Why not?
You're right, like, absolutely, but some people glorify it.
Yeah, some people do glorify it.
And Yoko Taro absolutely refuses to glorify it in any way possible. At any point where you're seeing war as a plot point in his games, you get no good, zero good out of it. There's no cool action sequences from war, there's no cool story beats from war, there's no heroism in warfare in his games.
That's how I would do it as well. Like, yeah, there's an action scene and everything, but like, it's not good. Like, it would have an effect on the characters. It would have an effect on those around them. It would have an effect on the world around them.
Yeah, but like, so you know how you get... Okay, I'm gonna posit like two different ways that people have dealt with it in the last 20 years. In Mega Man X, you've all heard me scream about Drakengard, by the way, so we're gonna go back on that after I'm done with Mega Man X. But in Mega Man X, they give you the same like thought process. It's similar to Nier Automata again, because Reploids are sentient AIs, right? They're life forms that were created by humans in order to do things that humans no longer want to do, and they ended up fighting wars. Pure and simple. Yeah, he said thank you because Baymax doesn't care for anything here. So, Mega Man X kind of hammers in the point that your character is not designed to fight and never wants to fight, right? Stop, I'm gonna die. I don't want to do that. In a really annoying way sometimes, but essentially it's the same concept. Your character has feelings, he's the first robot... I died. The first robot to ever get emotions, and that's the distinction they have between I'd say. I don't think we can prepare anything new. We don't have stats except for HP, so. Your character X is the first robot that was ever created to have emotions-ish, kind of, and was developed in order to learn and adapt as he goes on. And the first thing he starts learning is that he really doesn't want to fight. He doesn't understand throughout the entirety of the series, why am I fighting other Reploids, other people like me? Why do we have to keep fighting? And the answer is usually because they've been infected with a Maverick virus or something, and it upsets him because he just wants to find a way to stop this virus from happening, and he keeps meeting the same boss who happens to be on screen right now, Sigma, who's hell-bent on stopping humanity and destroying humans. Similarly, in Yoko Taro games, the one that is the most focused on actual warfare is Drakengard. And the way that Mega Man X does it is it's a fun game with a deeper meaning. Circle to kill if you need it.
Which I do because I'm trying to understand how to play.
Yeah, it's a little weird. So in Mega Man X, you get really fun gameplay, and you get action, you get fighting. Even though your character doesn't want to fight and doesn't like war, he's still heralded as a hero in universe, and more importantly, shown that he can get out of it by fighting, and he's a powerful, like strong person, right? In Yoko Taro's Drakengard, every single character involved in the war is awful. Everyone sucks, and your main character wants this war to happen. He has little to no dialogue, but he still is the most bloodthirsty and disgusting dude in the game.
Mm.
So like, and that's when you're comparing him to a Leonard.
You haven't even played 2 yet.
I'm never gonna play 2. It doesn't have Yoko Taro on the directive. The way I hear it, the gameplay's even worse, so there's no point in playing 2. It lacks everything that the first game had, except like multiple endings.
The classic, they thought they could do it without him.
Yeah, I think that Yoko Taro is a strange person to work with. I think that if it wasn't for the fact that like he would literally work on anything as long as it pays him, Square Enix probably wouldn't keep him. It's so funny because like he'll literally make anything canon.
I wouldn't mind writing a game. I wouldn't mind learning how to make them, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't think I have the brain for it.
You did already mention in one of these you took like you signed up for classes or something.
I signed up for Unity and I tried using their classes to learn how to, like I got a Unity thing and I started building something and tried to learn using their program.
I don't like this fight.
But,
it sucks, honestly. The gameplay sucks in this fight.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to... Unfortunately, I wasn't able to figure out how to...
Nice. Oh, hello. Cool. Thanks, game. Really cool. Thank you.
Unfortunately, I left the game, like I saved it and everything, and then I came back to it and the save file was gone.
You Unity?
Yeah.
Yep.
I had no access to it, and I didn't want to restart. And I couldn't remember what I was doing, so... But I wouldn't mind learning, although my little brother wants to learn.
That shouldn't stop you from learning?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, I can actually... Okay, we can.
I'm figuring that it might be like one of those things where I
really hate the way that it just doesn't feel like that attack has any weight.
Yeah. But it might be just like it's something that I had to focus on and then I come back to everything else.
Yeah.
Like I gotta get an order done. And I was thinking about making a shuffle.
You gotta get my order done in the next like week.
Yes, I'm gonna do it later.
Look, I like the way your wings grow, my dude, but I don't like the way that hurts me. Okay, so bezel. I'm in danger.
And by later, I mean I'm gonna do it this weekend.
Huh?
I just need to put the paper into the printer. And literally just have to do a thing on the computer, put the paper on the printer, print it, cut it out, and then stick it in the oven.
Okay, usually when you have bad, you don't want to do any resin stuff.
Yeah, I don't need to do any resin stuff.
You don't like to do any of your work when bad is here.
I don't mind doing the keychains and the like.
Alright.
I just rarely ever have to do them.
Well, once you... Fire!
No, I've just been tired, so... Well, at first it was I didn't have the artwork, then he sent me the artwork, and it was super busy. Like, I was headed to work that day.
Oh my god.
And then I just basically had no sleep.
Get him!
Get him, get him, get him.
I wonder if my Sky Strike refer... Oh yeah, it does. My Sky Strike is your Sky Strike, nerd! It would appear that my fist is stronger than yours. Oh, bless Dom for giving us the old JoJo memes. Too bad the first is hell.
Tell him to show up on the stream.
Well, he'll give me the same CC because. Which is fine. Doesn't want to come, he doesn't want to come, but just tell me the truth next time, man.
Oh, my brother was like, I was upset with it. I'm like, then why don't you come on any of our streams? Come, show up. And he was like, oh, okay.
Hero.
He's like, yeah, I guess I really don't have any excuse.
Destruct.
So, did we stop him?
Yeah, just pull the chip out.
Safety mode kicks in if he's put under too much stress. So he's probably just in stasis.
Stasis?
We'll have to destroy the chip if we want to be certain.
But
Can you not just pull it out?
are you sure?
Yeah, dude. You don't need to go that far.
Put the
Maybe
Doom
we can
chip
find
inside of
another
Baymax.
way.
Remember when Baymax could just lock that?
Yeah. But if he's in stasis,
It's
he
the
can't
right
lock
thing
it.
to do.
That chip is full of bad no juice. Goodbye, Baymax. Can we get a claw on the real Baymax?
Tadashi would have done the same thing.
I know.
But
Scratch Dogo
Hero,
had a streak.
isn't that
Streak?
Baymax's
Like,
heart?
her hair has streaks.
Oh, yeah. Because it's black and pink.
Purple.
Pinky purple?
It's okay.
No, I don't think it's pinky purple
Baymax
at all.
is here.
It's a dark color.
Well, it's pink and bluey.
No.
Should be the
It's like
one.
a pinky purple.
No. Kid, I think you're misremembering with all due respect. And I do you a lot of respect, but...
Not when it comes to proving me wrong.
What do you mean? Look, there's two Baymaxes.
I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion.
Did you just like rewrite the programs in the Doom chip?
Possible, or he copied what the new Baymax has.
The point of Baymax is to become a personal healthcare companion across like the world, right? So obviously they're gonna start producing more of them at some point, correct? Or wrong? No, I mean I don't think the point of a personal healthcare companion would be to get bought, you know?
No. They need a company to buy it so that way they can mass produce.
Or you could just choose not to mass produce and just produce like one per city.
Personal healthcare companion means that it's one Baymax per person.
Ooh, I like the look on that one, but I don't think I like the transformation. I don't remember. We did not get to use it a lot. What is the up, my dude? Broski? Guy? Homie? Compadre? Comrade?
I like the colors.
You have unlocked Flash Tracer. No, let me out. That was the end of the stage, right? Yeah, that was the end of the stage. They didn't kick us out of the world. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's what she said last time.
Because they don't do it. It's under my belt because it's starting to dig into my flesh. Good night, Numi!
Night, Numi!
Thanks for coming by, Numi. Why are you poking me?
Because then I'm touching you.
No, stop. I don't like getting poked. I told you on stream.
But I wasn't poking you.
It still tickles.
See? Jiminy! Still coming!
Nope, I think he stays in the car. Jimmy, stay in the car. Okay. I can't believe the King and Riku heckin' died. Guess the game's over.
Yep.
I knew I should have gone.
This is a bad ending. You take a right turn and inside your butt.
I can ask.
It's
No.
not like we can use that big old door anymore.
Of
It's completely
course, now you
gone.
can ask. They're selfish and only care about the
We
king.
closed it after beating Ansem.
And we certainly can't ask the king or Riku.
Not with that attitude.
Because you wouldn't let me ask.
Y'all are nerds. Just ask Ansem the Wise. It's true. We played that game.
Gorge, what'll we do then?
Wait, he has the keyblade he collected with Aqua.
May my heart be our guiding key. It'll show us the way.
I don't remember. I like his fingers. They look like they're from Spore Creature Creator.
Okay.
He's done that a couple of times, you guys.
Yeah, that's how they get started.
Hurry, Sora.
Okay.
So tiny against his ship.
Yeah, imagine. King Mickey was the one who drove the ship at first.
Who?
King Mickey.
Oh.
The short guy. In fact, I think Sora's the tallest of the group, so, like... Stop poking the spot then, Ada.
It wasn't in the spot. That wasn't a poke.
Thought he just vomited
That was
everything.
me squeezing your hand.
No, I know you squeezed my hand, but you also made a face of like,
Took us
eee!
here.
I thought you poked your neck again.
No, I made a face at a joke about King Mickey and the thing, and Sora being the tallest of the group.
He's the tallest.
I was making jokes.
You look like you were in pain.
Keyblade?
Yes, it's a keyblade. It really is.
It's Terra's.
Nope.
How did it end up here?
Maybe it's another guiding key.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Sure, but to guide us where?
What's Terra's thing?
Terra's is like big and green and blue.
A door.
Or brown and blue.
Not you guys.
It looks like it's middle. What? Are you trying to type out Morse code
The
on my
realm
head?
of darkness.
It goes
It isn't
S
safe for you.
O S. Like
Yeah, you can't make a whole pint without us.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't need a whole pint. Actually, I
Come
think
on,
we could like
guys,
pass on
think
one of
about
you guys to have a
Even
whole
the
pint.
king and Riku struggled in the realm of darkness. Someone needs to stay out here just in case. If
Wake up.
something happens to the rest of us,
I think we're gonna need to end
you
the
two
stream soon.
need to carry on.
I'm listening. I'm
You're
not
sleeping is what you're doing.
No, I'm not actually asleep.
This lady skipped out on a whole turn of D&D yesterday thinking that she wasn't
Going
sleeping.
someplace dangerous
Actually,
on your
that was about
own.
3-4 turns.
No, it was just one
I did
turn.
Thanks,
that.
guys.
Like the entire
But I'll
time.
be fine.
Around.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah, I
make
did
sure
that a couple
Riku
of
and the
times.
king are safe.
Yeah, but the only one time you
Trust
reacted
me.
was... I said it to the healing thing.
Yeah, that one I really didn't register. But it was prior to that I was making.
Nope, Donald and Goofy are not there. I'm going to become Satan now.
Right.
5 years later, where'd Sora go? I've subjugated all the worlds and killed every single member of the Organization 13 on my own and made sure they can't come back by devouring their hearts.
And now, I'm the BBEG.
Game's over.
Too bad Sora's too late for that.
All it takes is a little bit of darkness.
Look at that snowflake. Snowflakes are so
I don't want
big.
to. Don't die again, Riku.
Is it Aqua's?
Not quite, but she is the last one who had it.
Well, she had Terra's
Nope.
Keyblade.
Nope. That Keyblade does something special, and that's why it's important that Sora got it.
Mickey!
Oh no, Demon Tower turned into Demon Tide.
Where in the realm of darkness?
Dun 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 dun.
Aqua!
Holy
Dark
crap!
Aqua.
Aqua got Norded! It's part of the trailer that got everybody going bonkers. Can't believe they killed
I
Mickey.
mean, they spent how many years waiting for what happened to her?
Aqua spent 10 years in the
I meant the audience.
World of Darkness.
The game.
Honestly, like a year.
This Keyblade.
I thought it was longer than that.
No, they released
Is it her?
0.2 Fragmentary Passage or 0.2 Final Chapter Prologue like a year or two before. Came out too.
Right.
So like that's like she didn't look like she was in that bad shape.
Why are her eyes golden?
Cause she got Norded.
But she's not. She's not Ansem yet.
She's not gonna be. It's that she's affected by the darkness.
And Ansem's affected by the dark. Not Ansem. Xehanort's affected by the darkness.
And now she's talking BS because she's like, you left me here. Blah, blah, blah. I like the fact that like the darkness affects her clothes, but looks like it's affecting her skin too.
Wandering. Waited forever for help to arrive.
Yeah, because Mickey said he'd help her, and then he was like just gone.
He's trying to find a way back.
I lost my Keyblade.
Actually, I don't know why they didn't come directly back for it, honestly.
You should have known I was stranded.
And Sora was asleep for an Oh, I guess they were looking for Sora.
It is here?
Who gives a crap?
How
Oh wait, but Mickey.
When he was asleep for a year, you could just come get her.
All that's left in my heart is.
No, they only came back to get her because they need her for the fight.
And now.
Otherwise, they were gonna leave her alone there. And like I remember, like during that fragmentary passage, she was like, "No, you go. I'll stay."
Yeah, during Final Chapter Prologue, yeah.
So she chose to stay.
Yeah, but he's like, I'll come back, and then he didn't.
He didn't for like how long? What?
Too
3
long.
years?
10.
10. Wait, what? It's been 10 years since Sora started?
No, it's been like 2 years since Sora started, but it's been 10 that she's been in here.
Well, yeah.
And she just said you left me there for more than a decade.
Yeah, but he didn't know where she was originally.
She's probably referring, like, there's a mess up, you're right, because, like, she should be referring to, like, I guess it's been 10 years since, like, in the World of Darkness, maybe time works differently.
Yeah.
By the way, you get to play Riku.
Why does his Keyblade look so much like the Final Fantasy keys? Like, not keys, but, swords? Like, it kind of
It's a
looks
car
like
key.
It kind of looks like, Cloud's key.
No.
Like a shorter version of it.
No.
Are we gonna play Riku?
Yes. I believe we have already played Riku.
No.
Yes, when he broke his original key.
Ah, you did play Riku. Watch me lose this fight.
I'm so sorry. The X button is a high potion that you keep wasting. You are out of high potions. Look, it's awesome.
Because I was hitting the circle.
No, you hit X because you use a high potion to it. Also, your thunder spell is your triangle.
No, it's circle.
Sorry.
No, cure, I guess. Triangle. Unless you have cure, I guess. Dark Faragna. Nice. Oh, it still does so much damage. Now's a good time to heal me, thanks. Aw, yeah.
Itchy shoulder.
It's a distraction.
I did very quickly.
Sora? That's not a spell.
Just take Sora. It's time to show up.
Hey, he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna summon Sora now.
It's
No,
like
it's
it's
not
like
a-
summoning Sora in the dream world. He's doing that,
He's the one who gets summoned by Sora.
and he summons Sora,
Yeah, because their hearts are connected.
and he is in Sora's dreams.
That's a little gay. That's why I'm thinking that's a little gay. Look, it's Sora! Ooh, the water looks okay.
I made it.
That looked better. I made it! Good intro line, my guy.
It's a very Sora intro line.
Hey,
See?
you seen that? That's the ultimate keyblade from
From Dreamcatcher.
yeah, Dream Drop.
Dream Drop.
I think their ultimate weapon keyblade is actually in Dream Drop is actually 1/2 each.
Well, this is the ultimate key that they get.
They get it when you do a dream reality shift in final whatever it was.
Yeah.
Mickey,
no, they
you
had
need to
it prior
start
to
learning
that.
how to fight these
Oh, yeah,
dang
yeah,
monsters.
The world that never was. Yes, yes, that is when you get it.
Mickey needs to learn how to fight these things. He keeps getting his butt kicked by them. It's just embarrassing.
Right, and he's supposed to be a powerful Keyblade user.
Well, like he managed to fight it in with Aqua's help. He managed to fight the Demon Tide instead of the Demon Tower.
Yeah.
And now he got his butt kicked by a Demon Tower. Embarrassing, my dude.
How, Sora?
I had a little help. Watch over the king. I've got this.
Why are you changing Keyblade?
Okay.
What is the point of that?
Because that one is important.
He doesn't know.
But he also pulled it out simply to show.
Yeah, but then he
Riku.
went into combat like, oh, yeah, let's do that. Sure.
And then he chose to switch it.
Hope you like fighting Aqua. Just that. The Aqua copy does that too. Spam the big spells, let's go! Oh, you get the logo. Oh, that was That is one of her finishers in Birth by Sleep. That's not gonna do anything. She doesn't exist right now.
Yeah, but it kept me out of the way of her finisher.
I guess.
Because they were.
Would have survived that.
You think I want to risk it?
You would have survived, like I said. You can't die from a combo. fiddle-dee-dee, do what you want, cause a pirate is free. Being a pirate sounds okay to me. Oh yeah, he's the opposite. You are a pirate. Yeah, it's your fiddle-dee-dee, do what you want. No, it's, I did it again. Being a pirate sounds okay to me. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. We've got us a map. That's about as far as I know, and that's about as far as I care. Lazy Town was not a bad show. I just don't know.
There's also a bunch of different forms of Lazy Town Party. Yeah. You didn't know that there was multiple shows for Lazy Town?
I guarantee that's not a fact.
Yes, it is. Lazy Town we know was like show 6 or 7.
Lazy Town 2004 is the only one. Icelandic puppet television series. No, there's only Lazy Town. 4 seasons. Okay, hold on. Spin-off Lazy Town Extra. In the UK. For 3 to 6 years old? Cancelled.
Yeah, because I found images of an older Lazy Town.
Doesn't look like there's an older one. 2004.
I found a couple of them where I'm like, I don't recognize these characters. And like they looked, the puppets looked really weird because they were originally clay dolls and not puppets. And then they switched. Yeah, but that one specifically only looked like 2004, right?
That's the only Lazy Town there is, except for Lazy Town Extra. There were other spin-offs, like from the same series. I'm out of MP. Which means I have to don't do that. That's rude. What? Yeah.
I just got it.
That's not all. I got the dude. I got the snail, the tiger, and the bull dude. The stag. Oh no! Cease!
The stag from the dealings? I only have one on them.
The what? No, the stag, the legendary stag.
We're talking about like Gen 9's legendary quartet.
Join me in the darkness. Join me in the darkness.
Legendary quartet, like there's another one. Oh, I guess Keldeo counts as a quartet. He's not considered part of the quartet. Is there another legendary quartet? I don't think so. They usually come in trios.
Trios, duos, well, listen.
The guard button works.
Yes, it would. I can't stay awake anymore.
Well, we can't say.
Yeah.
Well, the Swords of Justice are a trio or
A trio plus Keldeo, yeah.
plus Keldeo, so
Join me in the darkness.
I wouldn't count them as a quartet because you can't obtain them at the same time.
and the Forces of Nature, I guess they're a quartet now.
Which one is the Forces of Nature?
Tornadus, Thunderous, and Humorous, and Legends Arceus added in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the heart one. I just cured myself like a fool.
Fucking, I couldn't figure out why some of my villagers didn't use the private one. Let alone why one of the private ones I built wasn't registered on the private
What
one.
are you talking about, darling?
Dragon Quest.
Okay. Because you just randomly started talking about villagers.
Sorry.
It's okay.
There's something about what you guys were talking about earlier. But my villagers were stupid and didn't know how to climb stairs until I was set up some stairs beside it.
They didn't know.
Hey, you can't build in story mode. You can technically build outside your village, but it's only considered a room and doesn't register as any of the other rooms. So I have this really nice
Melt
place.
her. Nice. She's just super slow. Funny.
So I have this really nice place all set up.
Okay, not wrist charging.
It was like the bottom was like a masonry, a stone smithy. Yeah. Not a stone smithy, a masonry.
Stone masonry.
Yeah, so it was a stone masonry. And then upstairs was a room, and like it looked great and everything. And I worked really hard on it, and it took me about hours to build. And then it wouldn't register as a room, and I'm going like, why won't you register as a room? Like I made a barrier around the town to protect them, and then it turns out that if you're not within the light, then it doesn't get counted. So I had Peppa's room, which got originally counted as a private room.
No one knows who Peppa is right now, Ada.
Sorry. One of the characters, the first villager you get, asks you to build her a private room, so that stopped registering as a private room. Because half of it was outside of the light. But when I completed the quest, it was like, yeah, you did it! And then she never used it. And then I tried to get it so that way we could, like, I had to disassemble that entire space that I built. Which is, in order to disassemble it completely, I had to build.
Get her!
Go, go, go!
Yeah, I'm gonna kill her though. Okay, keep going now. Never mind. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, let's not do that. I know she's coming at me. Hi.
Happens when I'm tired.
What came out of now?
She just shuddered.
Oh, yeah.
I scared. I think I used to scare guys with it.
Hey. It's awfully nice.
That's how she goes from walking around to like, oh no, I'm gonna actually do everything.
Yeah, I think she's supposed to be giving you like survival time. Like just upkeep time. No, bad. Can I take damage? I don't like that I can take damage from that. When I'm in this one, die. Where are you? You teleported. You nasty. It's big ouch time. No! I know you're coming at me. Get her. Oh, savage. Give. Ha! She got me. Duh! Where's the real one? There's it. No chill, Aqua. No chill. She's Norded now. Oh, okay. Darkness. Darkness. Because she's a girl. She's Aqua. Hey, wait, she was fighting with other dudes' Keyblade. That's rude.
Yeah.
Darkness.
Shouts out to Kingdom Hearts and how they treat all their female characters like crap. Hey, wait, no, stop. What are you doing? Come back. Quick, grab her by the hair. No, why'd you just let her sink? Sora, please.
I'm going to save this man who just tried to kill me and is the main antagonist of this series. What could possibly go wrong?
So,
Darkness.
this is the end.
Darkness. I can't believe Aqua died.
Aqua!
I think Ada's dead.
Sora.
You don't even know who Sora. Oh wait, she doesn't.
Yeah, she did see him.
Why would she recognize him though?
Because he hasn't changed that much.
Oh, he was a wee toddler. He's like 5. If anything, she'd recognize Ventus's heart.
Although his hair hasn't changed much.
Actually, his hair has changed significantly.
She's met him like twice, but that was both in the first game.
She's only met him in Birth by Sleep.
Birth by Sleep, and then she briefly saw him on the other side of the door. When Mickey,
No,
Riku, and
she
Sora
was
were
fighting the
kissing.
Demon Tide.
Mm.
That's right. Destiny Islands leads to the World of Darkness. Hello?
Aqua! Aqua.
Aqua.
Ven. Terra.
Nope. Psych.
Actually,
Aqua.
it's Sora
Aqua.
and Riku. Riku.
It's you.
Thank goodness.
Do you want to
You're
get
awake.
up? Aqua, you look like you're in an uncomfortable position.
Mickey.
That position actually isn't that uncomfortable.
She has a corset on.
It depends on what kind of corset it
The
is.
Destiny
This is
Island?
painful
There's
one, I bet.
some that are like
That's right.
super flexible and really popular.
She needs to get some flannel.
When did they fall to darkness?
Oh, the answer to that question was several years ago, but
You're in the realm of light.
no longer are they in darkness. How did you not know this? You can't see. There's sun in your face.
I think she's just so used to the darkness and so used to it being false. Because, like,
You're
remember
Oh,
when...
it's never gonna be that bright.
True, but when they went to Destiny Islands, when her and Mickey got there, it started off looking like normal. And then it went dark.
I thought they got like half corrupted.
Yeah, the other half of the island, but the section that they're at now looked like it was normal.
Okay, because during the Sora fight with Ansem, that part of the island gets like a big old chunk of dark pus or whatever you want to call it.
It went dark, and then it went, like,
And
they
then you go into
rescued
the
it.
world of darkness.
Yeah.
Wow, it's Radiant Garrett. Why are you guys just chilling there? Oh, it's Demix. Hi, Demix.
What? Quiet, you dunce! But dude, why would you pick me?
I cannot let the Chosen catch wind of this, understand?
Oh, I see. It's because I got benched.
I got benched too!
What? Hey, quiet.
Vexen's actor plays Uryu in Bleach, and I keep laughing because they're so
Okay,
different
man,
characters,
look,
but really they're the same.
Real talk, backstabbing those guys would be stupid. If they find out, we are yesterday's toast.
Demix's name is composed of the M-Y-D-E letters, plus the X from the organization, right? So if you take off the X, his real name could be something like...
Huh? For what?
Mide?
Men like us.
Maybe
In the
dying.
pursuit of science, we sometimes make
Yeah, it could be
terrible
dying.
mistakes. Lose sight of our mission to help people.
Could also be Dane.
But now I can help someone with
I mean, my
research.
brain immediately
Now
jumped to Latin
I
names.
can atone.
Medi.
I'm not a scientist. Wait! Ugh. Come on, dude. I'm useless. I'm chicken. We're not friends. I can count the number of times you and I have hung out on one hand. Less than one hand.
Why are they suddenly,
I didn't even know
like,
you in the old
cartoonish?
life. Fine.
But listen,
Because they're at a state where, like, they need to decide whether or not they're good or bad.
No, like they're cartoonishly moving.
No way!
The way they're animated, they're it's like...
it's true. The whole thing was his idea.
Huh? No stinking way.
What did he tell her?
He
don't
wants to atone too. But he is one of the chosen, so his hands are tied. Hence my actions on his behalf. Hence my need for you to act on my behalf should all go awry. As you said, we are far from friends. No one would ever suspect you.
Demix has like those pointed shoulders.
I feel like he's
So I'm
lying.
not doing any fighting.
Maybe, but...
Correct. And more importantly, no bench warming.
Ha! Yeah, baby, sign me up.
We're getting close to the end of the game now because we've done both factions of the world. I don't remember if there's a third one. All the worlds I remember are done. So we'll have to do the basic, the finale, and then the remind. Hollow main security
We've come
system.
a long way toward reconstructing Roxas's heart, but a vessel without that.
The organization figured out how to do them.
Bodies don't grow on trees, Enzo. It's the backup plan or nothing now. But the backup plan isn't a true solution.
Finally, about time.
They're just delivering a replica
Nice
body.
place.
Yep.
Demix, is that you?
Hey, Zexian, long time.
Actually, it's Ian's off.
How's humanity treating ya? I rejoined the nobodies, but like, I just can't shake the feeling I've been sweet-talked, you know? We have got to have a chat.
What the hell?
Whoa, back up. What?
Oh, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm actually here on a top-secret mission. Apparently, I'm so off everyone's radar that I'm just the guy to handle a special delivery.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Ta-da!
Ansem the Wise.
Master Ansem.
Ah, well met, little Ienzo.
Not so little though.
I still little. They put their guard clothes back on?
Yeah, well, they all put on their old outfits.
They told me you'd gone mad. That you abandoned us. I was just...
Ienzo's working through some trauma right now.
But I should have known better.
That's
I
right,
am
they murdered
truly
me.
Deeply sorry.
I think what matters is that you recognize the mistake.
As I didn't even have to scold you, my guy. You're already guilty. What the hell?
Right.
It was I who was consumed by hatred, who failed you in my obligation.
Yeah, remember when I destroyed that fake Kingdom Hearts? And I died?
But he wasn't there. We had already killed him.
in 5 years.
So, are we cool to get on with things here?
See the way he moves?
Right.
Got you a present from Vexen. One was all he could manage for the time being, but hey, he figured you guys would know what to do with it.
Make more. Yeah, reverse engineer it. I don't like the fact that we don't see the face. Xeno was controlling Terra's body when he created Ansem and Xemnas, but Ansem had no form until he possessed me. Am I what? Oh, we already had that.
Yeah, we did. They've been rehashing.
No, I know that. Hashtag Terra, hashtag searching, hashtag Radiant Garden, hashtag Mickey, hashtag besties, hashtag sea salt ice cream. Where the hell are they?
They went back to the water.
Oh, no they did not. They went where?
Oh, they went to go they went to Castle Oblivion.
Yeah.
Wait, will that
Thank
give
you.
them back their memories?
But
nope.
Ben's expecting me. I promised to wake him. Said I'd be right back, but I'm not even close. I'm in for an earful.
I mean, I don't think he remembers, so fair. He's been sleeping for 10 minutes. I just want a save point, Kingdom Hearts. What the hell? Respect your player's time.
No, we can go a little longer. I feel more awake right now.
No, but I want to save too. I work at 5 tomorrow.
True.
Today, actually.
Ooh, Castle Oblivion. Which didn't look like this originally.
I mean, nope. Shut up, Donald. Thank you, Goofy.
Quack.
So I was right, it was Aqua's key.
No. It's not Aqua's key. I told you Aqua had it last.
Is it Ericus's key?
Yes.
Oh.
Notice the E on the tip of the blade.
It doesn't look like an Eden.
It looks like an
I like how immediately it's like its old position shows up.
Back to the land of departure.
She sealed the land of departure, but the castle is open.
To protect Ventus.
It looks so much better than when she left it.
If you say so, the whole place is wrecked. Everything that was below the castle is gone.
Yeah, but this platform that they were on was all cracked and everything. It okay.
I don't think it's the same platform.
So when she left, everything was just shit. It looks better than that.
Ready?
No, I want to save.
You know this is a ton of cutscenes.
Yeah, but see, I don't want to fight another boss. Thank you, game. Because
Yeah, because we're gonna have to fight the brother.
The brother?
The other half of the heart. I just call them brothers.
Okay. I think that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you to everyone who came by. That concludes our stream of Kingdom Hearts 3, and that's our final Kingdom Hearts 3 stream. That's not true?
No, because...
We got one more next week?
Yeah.
Yeah. So...
Maybe 2 more.
Tomorrow evening at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be streaming Breath of Fire 4 for the last time this year. Last time this week and year. I don't think we're going to be finishing it. Definitely not. We're nowhere near it. But I really wish I could have streamed a little bit more this week. But that's life, holidays. It just happens. So, yeah. Tomorrow is the last stream of the week. And then Monday we'll be back with Inscription. We're going to start Inscription before we end the year. Quite impressive, actually. So, yeah. Love you, folks. I hope you guys have a good night or rest of night or morning or whatever time it is. And see you all tomorrow night.